Hey guys, 2021 is going to be a very tough year. So I want you to get your goal setting correct. Now I want you to take a look at this video where I show you how I do my goal setting for this year so that you'll get a better idea on how you could do yours correctly. Do watch till the end of this video because I'll have a small gift for all of you as a tool to help you stay on track and focused to hit your sales targets.
I want you all to take a piece of paper, right, and write this down. We have 4 quarters in the year, right? What is the target that you set for each quarter? So let me give you my targets, right? Quarter 1 is still probably the most important quarter for me. So Q1 and Q4 are my most important quarters because those 2 quarters take up 70% of my production. 70% of my production is done in Q1 and Q4 together. And the products that I focus on during Q1 and Q4 are slightly different. So let me tell you the products that I focus on Q1. Q1 is the farming period, right? So I close a lot of cases based on bonuses getting paid out, companies doing their annual budgets. That's what I spend a lot of time doing. Is spending time with clients who are getting bonuses, setting up their annual budget. It's a very good time to open up big cases. Guys, Q1 is the best time to open big cases. And the reason for that is you have got 9 to 12 months to finish underwriting, to finish negotiation, to get the case issued. When you work on big cases, don't expect them to just happen overnight, all right? They take time to close. They get time to get issued. Even if you close it very quickly with your client, your underwriter will take a bloody long time to get the case issued. That's why Q1 is so important. In Q1, focus on a lot of big cases. It is your farming period. This is the time when you sow all the seeds that you will reap through the year. Q1, I do a lot of monthly cases because the premium comes over the year. So Q1, I'm focusing on a lot of monthly cases, a lot of cases where I'm focusing on big premiums, but maybe a client can't give it to me at one time. They give it to me every month. I'll give you an example. I just closed a case last week where a client is paying me $50,000 per month premium, right? Now, he can't give me $600,000 at one time, but he can give me $50,000 every month. That's all right. That's a great case, right? It's a fantastic case for me because I've got whole 12 months and that gets part of my production. It affects my production. So think about it, right? Q1, what's your target? And what are the products that you will focus on? So the products that I focus on in Q1 are focusing on very large cases, which take time to underwrite. I focus on cases where all the pending cases from 2020, which could not get issued because of their health or because they had problems with getting the money out or they had a problem with their budgeting, whatever the problems they had, all my problem cases of 2020, I focus on in Q1 of 2021. That's my strategy for Q1. The products that I focus on, life insurance, very big life insurance policies, very big retirement plans, because a lot of people get lump sums. I'll focus a lot on income. So I focus a lot on people saving money towards income products. And that's a big strategy for me. Q2 and Q3. So in Q2 and Q3 are probably my slowest month. And the reason is, well, I travel a lot for conventions or I have a lot of meetings in terms of, strategy with my own clients. So we do a lot of review. Q2 and Q3 is my best time to do policy reviews, strategy review, client review. I spend a lot of time in Q2 and Q3 relationship building, making sure that, because that's when clients are also more relaxed, right? The seasons are over, the tax season is over, there's no holidays, summer vacations are coming. Clients are a lot more relaxed. It's a very good time to have long conversations, right? I have very long, emotional, strategic conversations for clients to plan for the balance of the year. So Q2 and Q3, I focus on getting about 40% of my target in Q2 and Q3. That's where a lot of my target comes in, is 40%. So that's usually what happens in Q2 and Q3. And the products that I focus on in Q2 and Q3 is generational products, right? So I talk about what is the generational strategy that the client has. What is going to happen to the children, the grandchildren, the great-grandchildren, how the asset's going to manage. Q2 and Q3 is the best time for me to focus on estate planning. It's the perfect time to focus on estate planning. Very holistic conversations. You have more time with your clients. You have a lot more time for yourself. It's a time for you to rejuvenate. So Q2 and Q3 is my time to focus on estate planning products, focus on estate planning as a concept, and having very long-term conversations with my clients, right? Q4 is again sprint strategy, right? So Q1 is farming strategy. Q4 is sprint strategy. All the things that need to get done need to get finished. By the 25th of November, I already know how much production I've done for the year. Done. By the 25th of November, I already know where I am. So guys, please understand. Q1, farming. Q2, Q3, relationship strategy. Q4, sprint. That is the strategy for 2021. The products that you focus on, Q1, open a lot of big cases, open a lot of cases that will help you close over the year. Spend time to work with clients who take time to make a decision. Very good time in Q1. You have 12 months, right? Put in a follow-up strategy for them. If you don't have a proper follow-up strategy in Q1, you will lose business in Q2, Q3, and Q4. Q2, Q3 focus on underwriting, negotiation, long-term planning, estate planning. Spend time with your underwriters and your product team. Q2 and Q3 is your best time to build relationships with your suppliers, which is your insurance company, underwriters, and with your clients. It allows you to become a better advisor as a person. Q4 is final sprint. When it is about final sprint, it is running, right? Letting go of all the things that are holding you back and running. Everything that's holding you back, we will focus on 2022. Like I said, guys, there will be a lot of overflow business if you follow this strategy. I have a lot of business that has overflowed from 2020 because I built the strategy that allows me to be sustainable. Don't think about this business as 1 year. Think about the sustainability over multiple years. All right?
I hope you find this video helpful. Now, as a special gift for you, I've made a calendar that you can use. And this is the calendar for the Sanjay Mentoring family. It's only for our family. The purpose of this calendar is to keep you on track, stay focused, so you don't duplicate yourself. We were planning to sell this calendar, but you know what? I'm going to give it to you for free because I want you to hit your this year's target right on the spot. 2021 should be your best year ever. I want you to download this calendar. You're going to be able to track your own prospects. You're going to be able to track your sales. You're also going to be able to track your closing ratio. You're going to have some fun days. So I've allocated fun days on the calendar, family days to make sure that you live the whole person concept. It's not just about making money, but enjoying the entire process. The purpose of this video is to get you to understand that life is about doing things differently. If you want to be a future successful advisor, get yourself the right tools to get you to the next level. Have fun and download this calendar for yourself.